So there you have it. Those are my top 5 picks for the month of April. May. It's May! Well, it's technically June, but May! Cookie, you can't be walking around when Mama's filming. They can hear you. They can hear you jingling. Aren't you just like the cutest executive producer ever? You are just like the cutest EVP ever. I love you so much. And you know what? They're gonna love you so much. Hi guys, this is Karen O from KarenOBeauty, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 picks for the month of May. These are 5 products that I found myself reaching for more often than not, and in my opinion, I think they are absolutely fabulous, and I want to share them with you. So if you're interested in knowing what my top 5 picks were for the month of May, then keep on watching. And without further ado, let's move on to my picks. So the first product that I want to talk about is from this company called The Ordinary. I found out about them maybe about a year and a half ago. At that time, it was like very, very hard to get these products in Canada, but now I'm seeing them pop up everywhere. And this is a company that has a range of skincare items and at really, really affordable pricing. So specifically, I'm going to talk about the Matricil serum that I've been using. And I just got this last in May, and I think it's fantastic. So I'm just looking at its description online, and this is what it is. Matricil 10% plus HA is a water-based serum with 2 powerful peptide complexes and hyaluronic acid. That's a hard one to say. So basically this treatment is to soften fine lines and wrinkles, and it hydrates the skin and promotes a smooth, plump appearance. I was noticing that, the fine lines around my eyes and my smile were becoming a little more noticeable. I needed something to kind of make that a little more subdued. So I just did a little research and I found this serum. I've been using it every day for the past month, and I think it's fantastic. I have noticed that my fine lines have become far less noticeable than they were before, and this is just fantastic. I don't even know what else to say other than to say it's fantastic. The key ingredients are Matricil, which is a peptide complex that reduces static and dynamic wrinkles, and there's the I have difficulty saying this, obviously. Hyaluronic acid, which enhances the delivery of the Matricil and boosts the skin's moisture content for a plump and smooth appearance. This is a small bottle that really packs a punch. What else can I say about it is that, this product is cruelty-free, it's vegan, it's silicone-free, it's just absolutely fantastic. So I'll tell you how I use it. I cleanse my face as I normally would, I tone, and then right before I pop on my moisturizer, I pop this serum on all over my face, and I just rub it in, and I let my skin just drink it up. Once that's in, then I just follow through with my moisturizer, and then I put on my makeup as per normal. And I really just noticed a difference right away. So if you have fine lines and wrinkles, definitely should check out the Matricil serum from The Ordinary. And if you have other issues, you should just check out the whole line, because they have so many products to just combat any issues that you might have, whether it's hyperpigmentation, dark marks, if you want to do hyaluronic acid peel, they definitely have that too. And I don't remember exactly what the price is for this one, at least what I purchased this for, but I will put the price below in the description box. I know it was super cheap and definitely affordable. There are other companies out there who are selling products that do exactly what this does, but for like 4 to 5 times more. So totally worth it. This is definitely a product to check out. The next product that I want to talk about is from a company called Laneige, and it's a lip sleeping mask. So what I have here is a sample size. I received this in an Ipsy bag late last year, and I don't know why I was sleeping on this and why I didn't use it before. But basically, this is just an ultra moisturizing balm that you put on your lips before you go to bed. And literally, your lips are so moisturized and it takes all the chappness and the dryness out. Like it just sucks it all out. And then in the morning, your lips are just so moist and plump. This is just fantastic. It's just literally, it's a leave-on lip mask that soothes and moisturizes for smoother, more supple lips overnight. And if you find that in the morning you wake up and your lips are like, you still have a lot of this mask on, you just simply have to wipe it off. I have not had to wipe it off in the next morning because, you know, my lips literally drink this stuff. This is a product that I find adds additional moisture into my lips. The end result is that my lipstick or my lip gloss or whatever it is I use that day just goes on so much smoother and so much nicer. So this is definitely a little product that you should check out. I'm just looking at it right now on the Sephora website, and on Sephora Canada, this is $20 at its regular size. This is the sample size, so this, I don't even know if the size is on their sample size. This is only like 0.1 of an ounce. So the regular size is 20 grams or 0.7 ounces, so it's quite a bit bigger. So for $20, I think it totally packs a punch. It's a bomb, and it'll last some time because I've been using this sample for a month and I barely put a dent in it. So definitely something to try out if dry lips are an issue, or you know, you just want to add a little moisture in your lips. So the next product that I want to talk about is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. This is a great face contour palette that I use on a regular basis. I like to contour my nose. I also like to contour my face because I have a round face, and I just find with contour, I can make it look a little more oval shaped. And this contour palette basically has everything that I need to achieve that chiseled look. And I'm just gonna open it up so that you can look inside. And inside you'll find that there are 3 contour shades as well as 3 highlight shades. The contour shades are just your standard browns that range from a lighter to a darker brown, and your highlights are 2 peach tone highlights as well as a yellow tone highlight. Personally, for myself, I have a warm undertone. I tend to gravitate more towards the yellow tone highlight. I use this highlight underneath my eyes just to brighten up that area on the sides of on either side of my nose when I'm contouring my nose, as well as if there's just anywhere else that I just want to highlight on my face, whether it's like my forehead or, you know, my Cupid's bow, I will also use it there. One thing that I should also mention about this palette is that it has a really large mirror, and that's really great for when you're traveling and you're on the go and you need a mirror just to do your makeup. You can see your full face and you can apply your contour perfectly just because it's a generous mirror. It's the size of the whole palette. As well, what I find that's handy about this palette is that these powders are refillable. So if you were to deplete one color, you wouldn't have to purchase the whole palette again just to get that color. You can just go out to Sephora and you can purchase just the color you need. So I really think that this is a good buy. It's something that I actually wanted for quite some time, and I just waited for when they had their VIB sale and I picked it up then. I think it's a really good value for my money, and it has everything that I need to achieve contour and, you know, on my skin tone as well as on many other skin tones. So I think there's really great versatility in this product. Next in my top 5s is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, and this is the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach palette. I actually did a video of using this palette a couple weeks ago, and I really am liking this palette. I find myself using it on a regular basis. There's 10 great colors in here. They are highly pigmented. They are all warm tones, which I tend to gravitate towards because I have a warm undertone. As well, the price for this palette is amazing. I picked this up for $7.99. I don't think you can go wrong for $7.99 for a eyeshadow palette and highly pigmented colors. Like, that's just amazing. So I'm just gonna show you some of the colors, just the pigmentation. Like, I just dipped into the bottom color here and just look at how deep that brick red is. Like, it's just phenomenal. And just even when I'm like dipping into them, they're just so, they feel so buttery to the touch. And just the pigmentation, I just can't get over it. I just really can't. Like, so that's just an example of what the pigmentation looks like on my skin tone. And this is like an amazing, amazing value for your money. You could buy this for the $8 that it retails for. You can create so many different looks with it. You can go from day to night with this palette. This could be your everyday look for work or for school. If you're going out for a night on the town, you can reach into this palette because not only are there matte shades in here, but there are some shimmery shades too. So you can dress it up a little. Again, I just don't know what else to say other than to say that this is an extremely great value and it's something that you should check out just because of the cost and because of the color payoff. So Wet n Wild, not a basic peach palette, totally a good buy and definitely one of my top 5 for May because I'm like using this practically every day. So the last product on my list is this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and this was talked about for the longest time. I recently got mine in May, at the beginning of May, and I just use this all the time. And I'm just going to show you what the color is. It's this beautiful gold highlight, and if you've been watching my videos on my channel, you'll know that I am like a highlight queen. Like, I really don't think that it's possible to have too much highlight. I just go highlight crazy. And this one is one to go crazy on because the gold tone of the highlight just really complements my skin tone. It complements the medium to deeper skin tones, definitely. As well as it does complement the lighter skin tones too. With the weather getting warmer, you know, I just really want that gold glow. And I turn to the Amrezy highlight. So I'm just gonna swatch it so you can see what it looks like. And like, that's the color right there. It's really, really pigmented. And on my skin, like, look at that. Like, the gold just pops. It really just pops. And this is a fantastic limited edition highlight. What can I tell you about Amrezy? Amra is definitely an influencer. She's on YouTube, she's on Instagram. She does amazing, amazing things with makeup. And the fact that she has put, you know, her flair into this highlight is fantastic. And I just really love this highlight. I just love how it looks on me. I'm wearing it right now. I wear it practically every day. And it's definitely, for me, a great buy. I think you should check it out. So I got this product at Sephora, and it retails at Sephora for $28 Canadian. It's a limited edition product. So definitely, if this is something that interests you, go get it now before it sells out. So definitely a great buy. You should check it out. It looks great on everyone, and it's by far my favorite highlight right now. Bonus pick! So my bonus pick for my top 5 of May is this t-shirt. I purchased the t-shirt from livetinted.com. It says, "My skin is not a trend." I think it's an amazing message. I think Live Tinted is an amazing online community that celebrates women and men of many different skin tones, whether you are light, medium, or dark, or in between. Live Tinted totally celebrates you. And this message from this t-shirt is just amazing because it's totally indicative of what's going on in the beauty market right now, as well as the world too. I mean, we are seeing brands coming out on the market, like brand new brands coming out on the market, and totally making sure that every single skin tone is represented. And, you know, I mean, Fenty is the one that is top of my mind. They blew the market away with the fact that they brought out so many shades that, you know, represent so many different people. And I think that that's amazing, that I can go out there and I can find makeup that is perfect for me. And the big brands are listening. They're out there, they're listening, they're seeing that, you know, we are here. You know, people of color are here and we need makeup too. And we have been here for years. And they are finally listening and finally seeing us and bringing out wide ranges of, colors that suit our skin tone. So I just want to say thank you to all of the brands, little and big, for recognizing us, the people of color, the people of many different colors, and realizing that, we need representation in the market too. And thank you for giving us that representation. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 picks for the month of May. Today we looked at The Ordinary's Matricil Serum. We looked at Laneige's Lip Sleeping Mask, Kat Von D's Shade and Light Contour Palette, Wet n Wild's Eyeshadow Palette in Not a Basic Peach, and Anastasia Beverly Hills Amouzy Highlight. Not to mention this amazing My Skin Is Not a Trend t-shirt from lifttinted.com. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Subscribe to my channel so that you can get more of my content. And be sure to share this video with your friends because I'm sure they're going to want to know what these top 5 picks are as well. Until next time, I'm sending love and light your way. Bye!